The Farmer's Wife, Thirsty for More, by Matt Coolomon, narrated by S.H. Madonna. Chapter 1. Lydia. If you were flying overhead right now looking down, you'd see my home as a green oasis in a red desert wasteland. Well, not exactly a wasteland, but red semi-arid nothingness. Our farm in the middle of nowhere, my prison for the past 12 years. I grew up in the city, had 2 children to 2 different men, or boys, to be more precise. But then again, I was only a girl, immature, with no idea either. I was 22 on a single mother's pension, no education, no prospects, living week to week, just making rent and feeding my babies. Neither of the fathers were interested in raising children or felt inclined to help out financially. Both made sure to only work for cash so they could dodge child support. That was 2010 when my kids were aged 2 and 3. I answered an ad in the personal column of the local newspaper, when there were still newspapers, and became, well, a mail-order bride for a lonely farmer. I met John once at the airport when he flew in for our introduction. I made the decision immediately and was on a train the following week with my children and a couple of suitcases. John is a lovely man, 20 years my senior. He loves me and has been an amazing father to my children, who are now in a classy boarding school near my home city. You know, I shouldn't call this my prison. It's just that it's so damn far, even to the closest town. I took the Jeep to town yesterday and did a month's worth of grocery shopping. It's a 2-hour drive each way, so there's no ducking down to the shop for a bottle of milk. John breeds cattle. I call it a farm, but it's technically a ranch or outback station. The earth is red and the only grass is around the perennial waterways. In a few months it will be midsummer and we'll get flooded out, then everything will turn green for a short season. Then back to red dirt and dry little tufts of spinifex. The only other humans within 50 miles are John's 2 old male workers and their cranky wives, living in cottages on the property. But yes, my prison is a lush, green oasis. I have unlimited artesian water and unlimited sunshine. I can grow anything as long as I can outsmart the crows and rabbits. After 12 years I have a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?